All right, all right, all right. Shut it down. Shut it down. We're not doing this. Psych. Welcome back to All Sports Media TV. I'm your host, KJ the Great, and we are about to talk about the current WBC champion, the super lightweight junior welterweight champion, Devin the Dream Haney, who is 31 wins, one loss, no draw, with 15 wins by way of knockout. But that one loss has an asterisk right now by it, due to the fact that Ryan Garcia tested positive, not one, not two, not three, but four separate times for the banned substance ostrine. Now, there's been a history of boxers taking these substances who have suffered pretty stiff bans from the sport. Amir Khan, I believe it was some years back, had a 2-year ban for the same substance. Now, this substance is a substance that it's illegal to consume for human consumption in the United States. And they say you can't even get it unless you're going through like some black market type seller or whatever you want to call it. In that fight, Devin Haney was dropped several times, battered in a few rounds, but a lot of people forget he was winning a lot of the rounds in which Brian Garcia wasn't doing much other than looking great in spurts. And in those spurts, he looked great. He had Devin Haney hurt, backing up on a straight line, dropped him, caught him with the left hook, dropped him several times. Before that, Devin Haney looked really, really good against Regis Prograis and dropping him early and getting a unanimous decision. Now, this fight, Sandor Martin is his opponent, the WBC mandatory. And in this fight, it went to a purse bid. And a lot of people made a big deal out of Eddie Hearn not bidding on this fight, whereas the fight was bid on by Top Rank, 2.4, a little over $2.4 million. And they were the lone bidder. That brought into question Devin Haney's star power after what happened with Ryan Garcia. Now, this is where a lot of things in today's boxing goes wrong. You know, a guy takes a loss and his stock plummets like that, but the guy took a loss because his opponent was pumped up and juiced up and 3 pounds over on ostrine. So I don't think personally he should have took that much of a loss, but Eddie Hearn didn't bid on it, which a lot of people thought he might, but he didn't. So that leaves Devin Haney to make a little bit over $1.5 million for this fight, with Sandor Martin making over $600,000 for this fight. You know, back end money, whatever they want to call it, just around that much. Sandor Martin is 42 wins, 3 losses, no draws, 15 wins by way of knockout. Good skilled puncher. He's slick. And he's got footwork. He's got hand speed. Like I said, he's not the biggest puncher, but he's a good, slick boxer is what I meant to say. In my opinion, he won that fight with Teofimo Lopez. And if I see Teo Lopez through his face, I will say it. You lost that fight, brother. But he holds wins over the likes of Hall of Fame fighter, future Hall of Fame fighter Mikey Garcia. So Sandor Martin is nobody's walkover or pushover. I think this is going to be a really good fight. They're looking to get this fight popping off sometime later this year, maybe late October is what they're looking at. No date, no confirmation, just what they said, what I've read, what I've researched. Sandor Martin, he's on a 2-fight win streak, 2-fight KO streak. So this is going to be that fight for Devin Haney as a are you really that great? Because you do know, as y'all remember, he's a former undisputed lightweight champion. So are you really as great as the hype tells? or were you just the hype train that got derailed? That's what we're going to pick up within this fight. Non-heavy punchers, lots of skill going to be on display, but we're going to have to see. So I want to know what y'all think about this fight, who y'all think's going to win. Let me know down in the comment section. Y'all know how I do, man. I'm going to always respond. Drop that comment. Peace.